What's going on, everyone? My name is D. Anthony, and we're going to look at one of my favorite stocks that I like to trade options on, and that stock is going to be Tesla. Now, Tesla has taken a little bit of a pounding as of late. The overall, NASDAQ 100 and a lot of the little darlings in the NASDAQ 100 have been surging higher. And, Tesla, for whatever reason, whether it's the news, it's the price cuts, it's this, it's that, it's Elon Musk himself, it doesn't really matter what the reason is. I don't care. But the stock has had a little bit of trouble here ever since it's lost its 50-day moving average. Now, again, I want to make something very, very clear, something that's, so simple. And if you just kind of follow, this concept, it's going to save you a lot of headache, and it's going to save you a lot of time and money. Over the 50-day moving average, a stock is typically a little bit more bullish. You want to be looking long. Underneath the 50-day moving average, you want to be short. Now, ever since we lost the 50-day moving average, sitting at around 237, and the 200-day moving average, which is the big granddaddy of them all, Tesla has, been on an absolute landslide, putting in prices as low as Friday's lows down here to 207.56. So with that being said, there could be a little bit of relief. You have to understand that on the 24th of January, we're going to be reporting earnings here. Now, what they report in earnings, whether it's a hit or it's a miss, doesn't really matter to me. There's going to be, price movement and price action that we're going to be able to trade both long and short. Again, what I could see happening, again, this is just my opinion, I could see a little bit of a bounce. It is one of the stocks that has not, participated in this rally that the NASDAQ 100 has been on. So leading into earnings here, I could see maybe a dead cat bounce. And again, make sure if you are trading or swing trading or holding this stock, short term wise, make sure you just kind of get out, right? Again, could you make a lot of money sitting through earnings if you're on the right side? Absolutely. But you could definitely lose a lot more. So if you're a day trader, scalper, short term swing trader, just kind of be out of your positions and just play after earnings, right? That way you can kind of be on the right side of the move and see what we do here. But again, I'm going to be looking at Tesla for a little bit of a dead cat bounce leading up into these earnings. Now, if I'm looking at this daily chart here on Tesla, I'm going to notice where we bounced. Okay. I'm going to notice where we bounced. Now, if I was to just drag this cursor all the way back over here, going to November, you can see on the 9th as well as the 10th, we had a little bit of support here, put in a little bit of a higher low, and then put in a bounce and then a long lengthy consolidation before we put in this topping out candle here to 265.13. Now, we're back in this area again. We have not really had any significant bounce yet. I could see a bounce getting over the 5-day moving average and kind of trickling into 225, if not 230. So we can definitely make some money on this move to the upside. What I would be using as a stop is the previous day low. That's going to be Friday's low, because if we do obviously lose that, well, then you can see down here, this would be the next area that we would come down to. Excuse me, let me just draw this straight line so we can actually make some sense of this. So if we lose Friday's lows, you can see us coming down to a price point of under sub 200. Again, that would be a little bit of a stronger bounce there. However, anything can happen. So if we do start to lose Friday's lows, I would definitely play that into these lows that we put in on October the 30th, the end of October, and then see what you can do there as far as a dead cat bounce. Now, if we do, start taking out Friday's highs, use Friday's lows as a stop, play this into 215.68, which is going to be your 5-day moving average. And then I think that our beautiful trade that's going to come is going to be into 225. That's going to be a money maker there. So again, we just need to sit patient and kind of wait for this to happen. It's due for a bounce. Does it have to bounce? Of course not. But again, just wanted to kind of drop my opinion as I'm going through charts here on the weekend on some of the stocks that I'm going to be looking to trade for this week. Again, if you guys are interested in trading options with me, again, I don't just trade futures. Futures for me is about 20% of my overall monthly income. 80% of my monthly income comes from options trading. Okay. Again, so that is what it is. I'm an options guy. I came from equities. I moved into options, and now I've, migrated to expanding my, business into futures as well. So again, I use all the same strategies. you know, options a little bit different because we're dealing with strike prices and expiration dates and this, that, and the other. But overall, you know, strategy and everything, price action, looking at supply and demand is all going to be the same. And being that I do trade a lot of stocks that are in the NASDAQ 100, trading the NQ is only right. So if you would like to get involved in join the mentorship, you guys would like to get involved and join the community, we have people passing their prop firm evaluations. Congratulations to a couple of the folks in Evolution Traders who passed their evaluations this week. Like Me Don't Ya, that's the screen name in Discord. Again, not throwing people's real names out there on YouTube, but the username in Discord in Evolution Traders, Like Me Don't Ya, passed your evaluation. So congratulations to you, miss. Also, shifting gears, first week on 6 funded accounts, pulled out $1,600 in profits. Congratulations to you. There's a few of you out there who I'm missing. I know Biggs is up around $1,500 on his new evaluation, so he's almost halfway there. We've got a lot of guys who are doing really, really well with their prop firms, whether they're in the evaluation stage or funded stage. So again, you know, it's a good community with a good group of guys and gals in there who are, you know, looking to take trading a little bit more serious than your just average, hey, you know, tell me where to buy and tell me where to sell bullshit, right? I can tell you where to buy and where to sell all day long, but if you can't identify that on the chart and you can't manage risk properly and you don't understand how to set stop losses and take profits and have a little bit of finesse and a little bit of experience and do your journaling, then you're really destined to fail. So again, get with the right community, get with the right team. It doesn't have to be mine. I would recommend, you know, whoever you are feeling compatible with, whoever you can learn off of, whoever you can be around that's going to help you, I would definitely recommend, right? Again, it does not have to be myself. It does not have to be my community at Evolution Traders. It can be anyone, right? Just make sure you get around a group of people who are doing the same thing that you're doing each and every single day, so you can not only hold yourself accountable, but they can hold you accountable as well, because we're all in this business together. I'll see all of you guys on the inside who decide to join. I'll see the rest of you guys on YouTube. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think about Tesla, and I'll catch you guys all this coming week.